Black River. Just coming down here, the entire space looks so different. You look like you reach foreign, right? With the lovely paved roads and everything, and the place looks so good, and the kernel looks very different down here. I don't know. Maybe it's the paint. Maybe it's the paint, but the kernel looks a little different down this side. But indeed, we're very proud of what Black River is growing into. And no doubt about it, KFC is standing as a symbol of happiness and of progress. And so, ladies and gentlemen, our next speaker, the Honorable Floyd Green, our Minister of Agriculture, Fisheries and Mining, but also, of course, our Member of Parliament here for St. Elizabeth South Western, is going to be coming up here, I'm sure, with pride in everything that he says as we honor this space today with this grand opening. Please make him welcome.
Thank you very much to our wonderful host, Ms. Debbie Bissoon. Can we give her a big round of applause? She is exceptional at what she does. Prime Minister, Dr. the Most Honorable Andrew Holness, of course, my colleague minister, a son of St. Elizabeth, and he sounded like the Deputy MP. Oh, Bid Hill, good to see you here with us. I know you wouldn't miss this for the world. Mark Myers and the team from KFC, of course, Tina, and the wonderful best staff in the world, the Black River KFC staff. Be up the crew from Junction too. We do have a lot of specially invited guests here with us. I see Councillor Sitani Holness, who I understand is representing the mayor. Good to have you here. Sitani, Superintendent Minto, who does an excellent job to keep us safe. If you don't know, we are among the safest parishes in Jamaica with our murders down 60%. I think Superintendent Minto deserves a big round of applause for that. We have our president of our local Chamber of Commerce, looking quite wonderful after excruciating Black River Day. Good to see you here, Katie and Miles Brown. Those waves so people can know you. Our wonderful Chamber president is here with us. And we do have some of our entrepreneurs, Mr. Don Smith. Good to see you here. Yes, you can clap, Don. Critical part of getting us here. Dr. Bamidele, our caretaker for the area, Jonathan Bamidele, who is our destination manager. If you don't know, TPDCO just opened the new home of South Coast Tourism right here in Black River. So that is, again, something to celebrate. So I am elated to be here today. This is a big deal for the people of St. Elizabeth and for the capital, Black River. You know, Black River is a place of a number of firsts. Some of you may already know. We were the first place in Jamaica to have electricity. We were the first place in Jamaica to have a motor vehicle drive on the road. And the way I position this, because we have to align with our first, this is the first KFC in the next 50 years of KFC. So it's another first right here in Black River, the first opening as they embark on another journey. But to be honest, there was a time that Black River was a bustling town. It was the center of commerce. It was the center of our logwood trade, and as such was the capital of St. Elizabeth. And as it developed over the years, we did see transition. So while we remain the capital, we did see a period where not a lot was happening in Black River. And you wondered, how would we get the rebirth of Black River? How would we ensure that Black River takes back its rightful place as the place to be in St. Elizabeth? And we've been working with our private sector for a number of years, trying to drive that rebirth by ensuring that the government invests in the infrastructure for Black River. I remember the Prime Minister came a few years ago where we installed a new pipeline from Darlington that runs along this road to ensure that we had a secure water supply in this area. We've invested a lot in the fire services. We've invested a lot in the police station. We've invested a lot in the hospital. And when you drive past, for those of you who don't know, and you look on the right, if you're heading into the town of Black River, what you see is a hospital. No, it's not a hotel. It is a hospital. But how we do things in Black River, it's a little different here. But the truth is, no matter what the government does, the only way to see the rebirth of a town is through private investment, and major private investment. And while we've seen our local entrepreneurs invest significantly and we're happy for it, nothing beats a KFC investment. And we welcome the investment by the team from KFC. And that is so because there are so many spin-on effects from this investment. Not just the employment, not just the fact that we have a new outlet, but the reality is that already you're extending the time of the town of Black River just by your opening hours. Already we have seen a brand new industry pop up in Black River. We now have significant delivery personnel who are making a good living by delivering KFC all over the length and breadth of St. Elizabeth. In fact, if you ask the young guys now, that is something that they are looking forward to and have been doing. But, people always speak about the best and that KFC is the best. And we have the best KFC in the world. And the truth is, if we have the best KFC in the world, we know that the best tasting KFC from the best KFC must be in the best parish. And St. Elizabeth is the best parish. And I hear that the surveys are already out and Black River is leading in relation to that taste profile. But why do we have the best? We have the best because we have the best food in the world. And a story that we don't tell enough is the fact that KFC truly supports our local farmers. So we have the best KFC because we have the best chicken. And I see the best dressed team is here in their numbers, Dave and the crew. But not only the best chicken, I don't think we appreciate how many small farmers play a role in, for example, your coleslaw. The vegetable lines that KFC get solely from local farmers. I think for that, KFC deserves a big round of applause. Every time you see a new KFC, understand they're helping us to drive our production numbers in agriculture. They're empowering another set of agricultural entrepreneurs. And I can tell you, you have some farmers who've done very well because KFC has engaged them in long-term contracts that have allowed them to invest and have allowed them to expand. And that is a model that we have to replicate right across Jamaica. So this is a good day for Black River. This is a good day for St. Elizabeth. This is a part of what we call the Black River rebirth. And KFC is now leading the rebirth of Black River. And with that said, I can't wait for you to try the best KFC from the best parish. Thank you.
Well, I'm waiting on him for somebody to meet him on the outside and say, Minister, I'm here. Say, Black River have the best KFC, Junction. And know the team in Junction going to just, stop you on the way out. He said, let me just, I want to just address something that you said there. Right? Let me just set the record straight. But indeed, we're very, very happy to hear about it. Thank you so much, Minister, for bringing into focus how well KFC has managed to make sure that they are, in fact, engaging our local farmers, because I don't think we knew that. And it's important that we know that they're not just here, giving us taste good food all the time, but they're also ensuring that they're plugging into our people. And down here, though, the spices down here are different, though, Minister. I should tell you. You know this, right? Black River spices and herbs, yeah. It's about to be a little different. And hot and spicy is about to be even extra hot and spicy. Just saying, just saying.